This game already looks really bad.
So here we are with Resident Evil Code Veronica X. And we are going to be playing this. And this will be the start of it. We'll probably take a few streams, but we will get through it. Matt has been looking forward to this.
I'm already bored by this game.
It started it yet, bro. It makes sense that you were bored. Hey, Leo, how are you? And Andrew, how are you? Welcome to the stream, Andrew, if you're still here. Leo, you're here because you obviously here after we started. And yeah, so we're gonna... Leo says, how was the pizza, guys? The pizza? Bro, did we have pizza recently?
No.
No? No. Alright, well... So, yeah, Code Veronica. There's no scenarios. There's not even a difficulty selection. It's just we press new game.
It's terrible.
And it begins.
What terrible game design.
Well, I mean, there are difficulty options in other things, but...
What is this song? Oh my god.
Oh. Shh. We saw that.
Can't even hear the guy.
They made the music a little too loud. Hey, Anthony, how are you? Now, yes.
Can't even hear him.
Yes, they again, the mixing. The mixing might have been a little bad, but we know around this time of games they were doing that. Matt, please, not everything can be as perfect as Shadow the Hedgehog, Leo says.
Your identification number is WKD.
Hey Ash, how are you?
This doesn't look like Resident Evil.
Welcome to your new home.
It is.
Her name is Claire Redfield. We caught her trespassing in our Paris lab facility 10 days ago. She apparently infiltrated the complex looking for her lost brother, Chris Redfield.
Is this Resident Evil or Call of Duty?
I'm watching.
What is this? This is more action than you see in Resident Evil 4, 5, or 6. Oh my god. This is bad. This is so good cutscene.
She is infiltrating and
She's a 19-year-old college student! How the fuck is she not dead?
Bro, listen, she might be 20 at this point.
Oh my god.
And besides, the point is that she's clearly in good shape.
Okay,
She's
okay,
experienced
she's 19,
in raccoon.
but she hasn't had any military training.
How do you know that?
She hasn't!
It's 3 months. Anything could have happened in 3 months.
Okay, so how is she gonna beat a dozen of these armed soldiers who are well trained?
Watch. She's not gonna outmaneuver them. She's not gonna disarm them.
So now when she does this, you're telling me they can't shoot her during that like 5 seconds?
No, because they think that she just tripped.
Bro, you make the dumbest excuses.
There's no dumb excuses. They thought that she tripped.
Claire would be dead.
They don't want her to take her dead. They want her alive.
Don't move.
Okay, but when she falls while the gun's dropping, they'll be like, oh shit,
alive.
She's trying to catch us by surprise. Oh my god, bro. This game is so big. How is a 19-year-old college student somehow just
20
did all
maybe?
that?
It's 3 months later.
How did
20.
she do all that?
I don't...
Bro, any red normal person like her would be dead.
She is experienced at this point, bro.
Even the STARS members would... even the STARS members would be dead. No, they can't.
Could do that.
When a giant helicopter is shooting miniguns at you, you are not outrunning that.
Because they're not trying to kill her. They're trying to scare her into submission.
Just admit this game's dumb as shit.
No, bro. I'm not going to admit that. And besides, this is just the opening cutscene. It doesn't matter.
It's for saying a bad example. Look
at these graphics. Epic. And don't complain about being dark, bro, because this is on purpose. She's in a dark cell area.
Well, you talk about the graphics being good, but I can't see anything.
I see everything. I see Claire right there. They're purposefully hiding him on purpose, bro. Like, you don't understand game design. If I were equipped with a lighter, I could see outside, exactly. So now we equip the lighter. And there we go, now we can see. Hey, CPU, how are you?
Can this guy's shirt get any tighter?
Rodrigo. Great character.
That's what his name was?
I'm here procrastinating on homework even though I don't know what Resident Evil is. Oh, you're here for the best one.
No, you're not.
Okay, well, no, it's not the best one.
By
But it's
far.
still a great one. It's awesome.
This place is finished. I don't even know what might have been a special forces team. But in any case, this place has been taken over. The troops have been collected.
What are you saying?
You're free to leave the complex.
What a nice guy.
But you may as well know you have no chance of getting off this island.
And what about you? What are you going to do?
Don't worry about me.
I'm gonna worry about him.
Look at Claire's in-game face.
Bro, look, a hemostatic
horrible.
capsule is on the floor. It's empty. He's out of hemostatic medicine. Bro, we need to find some for him.
Bro,
what a great game. It's
these-
already giving us clues as to a side mission that we
These
can do.
in-game models are terrible.
They're awesome.
Look at Claire's face.
Look at her face.
Bro, that does not look good.
It looks better than it was in 2 where she didn't move her mouth
No,
at all.
it actually looked better
And her
in 2.
nose was like in her face.
Oh my god.
Listen, bro.
She doesn't look anything like the cutscene model.
We're gonna use the manual here. Playing manual. So no glitches then? No glitches, Leo.
This game sucks.
Check all items. When you obtain a new item, always remember to look at it with the check command on the status screen. Remember, it's always best to rotate the item so you can check it from different angles. Giving us clues is what we gotta expect. Try to push objects. You face an object and then... Okay, well, we don't really need to read this, but gives you good stuff if you haven't played the game before. Now, a knife. Bro, look, knife. Knives are actually very good. Knives are very good in this game, bro. Are you gonna dispute that? Are you gonna dispute that, bro? You wanna say no to that? Wait, actually, hold on. Isn't there an herb in the... There might be an herb in the cell. I can't remember. Bro, patience. Patience. We got plenty of time, bro. There it is. Told you there would be screaming fits. Nobody's screaming, Leo. We're having intelligent adult conversations about this 20-year-old game. Anthony says, okay, gamer, just say what you really feel. Stop trying to contradict Matt. I'm not contradicting Matt. I'm having fun. Will I have this increment in here? No, I'm not going to do the increment. Isn't there? Thought there was something there. Okay. Get this. Let's go. Anthony says you're overselling a game. Overselling what? There's nothing I'm overselling. Look, when we go through this game, you'll see how great it is.
I played through this game multiple times.
But
It
obviously
sucks.
it's been a long time and you've forgotten how great this game is.
This game is horrible.
Now look at this, right? The case falls out, zooms in on it, so we know we have to come back for that later.
Okay, what does that make the game great?
I'm just saying, great design right there.
No, that's not. It's called standard design. They would do it in any game.
No, not every game does that. Other Resident Evil games didn't do that.
Games that came out around this time.
Don't remember any other games doing that.
I got a question.
Yeah.
So Claire just infiltrated a military base like nothing, but now she's all of a sudden, like, afraid of what's happening?
Bro,
While she was getting shot at?
do you
from, like,
not
all
know?
different directions?
Do you not know what PTSD is?
Do you not know?
Do you not know what PTSD
that
is?
she was blasting
Do you
through the
not
zombies
know?
in RE2?
Do you not know what PTSD is? Just answer that. Do you or do you not know what PTSD is?
All she has to do is just get up and run away. It's not that hard.
There we go.
Zombies are
Andrew
slow as
is
shit.
right. Andrew is right. Absolutely, Andrew's right. Sack. I don't know why he calls you Sack, but
See, Leo agrees with me. This game is a hot dumpster fire.
no, Leo is just doing that because he doesn't want to upset you. Listen, the fact
You
of the
can't
matter
even
is
say
this.
any reasons why this is a good game.
I've already explained, and I'm going to explain as we go through it. Oh,
Here
of
we
course.
fucking go.
Yes, here we go. And guess what? It makes sense he wouldn't hit her because he's not experienced with the gun.
Wait, don't shoot.
Who are you?
Huh? You're not a zombie. Well, great. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
See? It was a misunderstanding. And now we got a handgun out of this.
Sorry about that little misunderstanding. But I thought you were another one of those
Shut up. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry. My name's Steve. I was a
What?
prisoner on this island,
It's so ridiculous. I love it.
and I'm guessing.
It's a terrible game. It's terrible writing.
No,
Bro, you just...
Claire,
You're sucking all the fun out of it.
Claire.
It's not a good game. I don't want to play this game. I want to play 4.
I'm sorry.
I'll remember that. Hey, I heard there's an airport around here. And once I find it, I can finally escape from this crazy island. I'll see ya.
There's just a waste of 3 perfectly good streams. At least.
No, it's not, bro. This is a great game. I'm sorry that you don't think so, but...
Only slow me down.
You'll only slow me down. Wow. Does he even have a weapon? I guess he doesn't need a weapon. He's more like Solid Snake. He'll like stealth around and... Sorry, Matt Gamer hates RE4. I don't know what the...
You fucking play this over RE4?
We're gonna play RE4. We're going in chronological order. We will get to RE4 and 5 and thankfully 6 at some point.
Game is trash.
Oh. Okay, we'll grab this. Bill Houston says, yes, I do. I hate RE4. Wow. How good the knife is. Man.
Anthony, I actually drink green tea a lot.
Okay, cool. You know, in this game, you can actually avoid taking damage from the zombies if you, like... I don't know exactly how you do it, but I've done it a bunch so far. If you don't see any blood come out of Claire, that means it's worked. That's just an example of what this game does really well. It gives you an opportunity to not get bit. Which makes sense, because really, canonically, you shouldn't get bit at all when you get, you know, grabbed by a zombie. You should push them off, because otherwise you get infected and then you die. Matt, you get to have all the fun for the 7 streams of RE4. That's true, bro. We'll get to RE4. It's going to be a lot of streams. We'll have a good time. Prisoner's Diary. May 13th. This room stinks of death. Based upon the information I found, I believe that I'm far south of the equator. Lucky for me that Bob in the bunk below me is one of those interesting types of guys. May 16th. Today Bob told some crazy story of why he went to put his why he went to put this place with me. Why he was put this place. Why he was put this place with me. Okay. I thought I was having a stroke there. It does actually say that. Bob said that he used to be an attendant of the head of this place. This boss named Alfred supposedly placed him in here because of a tiny little mistake. What does that mean? What's going to happen to me? May 20th. Without warning, a group of military men took Bob to the building behind the guillotine stand. At midnight, I'll sneak out of here to see him. I've been hearing that anyone taken to that building never comes back. On top of that, there are really large plastic bags constantly being removed from that place. I'd better pray for Bob. May 21st, I was wrong. I shouldn't have gone there. What is going on in there? All I could hear was some insanely creepy laughter and the sound of Bob screaming. I don't know what to do. I can't stop thinking about it. Is that going to happen to me? I can't let it. I just can't. May 27th, since this is my last entry, all of my fellow inmates have been taken to that building. I know that I am next. It's obvious that we were all here to be used as Alfred's guinea pigs. There's no way out. What am I to do? Poor guy. Suitcase back there? What are you talking about? Can I pick these up, please? Okay. I should have picked up the handgun ammo.
I would rather play GTA 4 over this, to be honest.
No, you wouldn't.
I would.
Bro, you're exaggerating this a lot. Alright, so let's go. I love those pistols. Everyone hates them, though. I don't know why. Okay,
GTA 4 at least has a good story. It's boring, but it's at least a well-written story. Yes, you haven't played in a long time. You don't remember it.
I actually didn't beat it, so I don't know.
Oh.
Like, I only got through part of it. And if it's a good story, geez, it has to really pick up towards, like, halfway and then the end, I guess. Alright, let's go. I love these pistols. Everyone hates them. Knife OP. Yeah, knife is really good. So now we're going to have dogs to worry about. And do they attack me now, or is it on the way back? I think it's now, actually, because I think right... Oh, I guess not. I guess it's a little later on. Gamer just hates popular things, Ash says. What do I hate that's popular? Oh. Alright, no, I have enough handgun ammo. I'm just going to shoot these guys. Whoa. Wasn't expecting that. Matt, did this game sleep with your girlfriend? It probably did.
It's just not boring, but...
No, you know what? His girlfriend loves Steve. That's the problem. That's what happens sometimes.
Fuck loves Steve.
Apparently your girlfriend. I forget, should I leave this? No, you know, I guess I should take it and then put it in the box. Same thing with the, basically they give you all these grenade rounds here, including the BOW rounds, which I think these are the only ones in the game. Wait, actually, I should.
In the security box.
Hold on, I should go this way. Go this way first. Facts on the facility access application. Be sure to verify the content of the following facility access application form and add the applicant's name to the expected visitors list. Chief, Prison Guard Room, Paul Steiner. I hereby apply for access permission for Prison Area D. Details follow. Visitor's name, Carl Grisham. Purpose of entry, carrying in the following materials. New product sample from Metal Industries, CO TG01. Various daily commodities ordered by the prison. Note, I will use the transportation tuck. TG01 sample will be stored in a designated briefcase. Right, and that's the alloy that we need. Which, guess what? Briefcase, bro. Remember the briefcase they pointed out? Game pointed out.
What are you doing here?
Chris Redfield. Is he a relative of yours or something?
You mean my brother?
Ah, your siblings. Well, it seems your brother is under surveillance by Umbrella.
What? I've got to contact Leon and tell him to let my brother know he's being monitored. It's a good thing I have access to an outside connection from here.
That file shows the latitude and longitude of this place. Why don't you send your brother the coordinates and ask him to come help?
Thanks. I'll do that.
Hey, I was just kidding. There's no way he could get here, even if he is your brother.
Yes, he can. I'm sure of it.
What an
No
argument.
way. He won't come. You'll just end up disappointed if you rely on others.
See,
Believe me, I know.
bro, this is
Terrible
what I'm
fucking ass acting. Oh my god.
this is what I'm talking about. Like
What's that all about?
exactly, Claire. Now there is potential here. It's just, you know, some of the acting is a little off, a lot off, probably, but you know, it's.
Yo, this game.
But like, it's there. The potential is there. Just
What
needs.
potential?
There's potential. Like good. Like Steve could potentially be a great character. You know, him opening up more to Claire, like it happens in the game. It's just it's not done very well. I need the fire extinguisher, so I turned on the thing.
Bro, any game has potential. Any movie or show has potential.
No, but I mean like, but
Like,
it's
it's
already like they already have the foundation there. It's just
That's still a crappy story.
They need to build on it right because they don't tell it well. But it could be done well, and it could be done. That's why I want to see a Code Veronica remake, which I know isn't going to happen. But just because you hate things, bro, you know, it's still really good. That's what happens when you hire actors and don't pay them well, Anthony says. There we go, see? He didn't pay Bill Houston well. If they did, then Bill would have given a top-tier performance. He would have been like... Oh boy, they're alive. Alright, here we go. Shoot him down. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna walk over this way. Yeah, let me get this. Alright, let's go in here. Gamer, shut up. You hate everything. I am literally the one in this stream right now that is not hating anything. so let's go back here. Oh my god. We need to get the case. I don't know how that zombie didn't get me. Yeah, I didn't bring the knife. Shoot. So now we just use the fire extinguisher. Gamer, don't mind Ash. He is sack slave. He doesn't know anything. Well. Anthony says, I love how this series will consist of nothing but Matt shitting on this game harder than a Taco Bell toilet and Gamer to defend it and cope with denial. Listen, Matt's the one in denial. He doesn't even want to give the game a chance. We're not even 30 minutes into the stream and he already left the room. I insulted your dad, Ash Ketchum. Wait, Ketchum. Ash Ketchum. That's your dad? Wow. Yeah, I need to actually check this because I need to get the alloy out of here. Oh my god. Here we go, TG01, so we got that. Cool.
Please deposit any metallic items you have.
See, like the thing, like the truth is, alright, and this is the honest truth. This game is really, like, from a story and like voice acting character standpoint, no better or worse than a lot of the games that came before it, and even a lot of the RE games in some ways that came after it. I gotta put that away. I can keep that. So like that's why I don't really get his irrational hate towards this game when he likes 2 and 3 and even 1. But you know, what can we do? Also, I need the emblem actually. If Gamer was really creative, he would find a way to mask Matt's criticism with farting and shitting noises to mute him shitting on the game and to do it out of spite, and so I can laugh like an idiot. Well, listen, all I'll say is we'll see how this goes. No, I need to open this. Activating the enhanced 3D scanner because we need that. Oh no, I need to put the hawk emblem on here, and then I can put this thing over here. Oh look, Del Lago is here. But it says, but I stand by my opinion that Matt can hate anything he wants, even me. Yes, he can hate anything that he wants. Anyone can hate anything that they want. I hope I did this right. Yeah, I think you have to close the shutter, come back in.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Delago says, can we all agree Matt is great? It's pretty good. When he's not hating on Ari. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to close the shutters before... I messed it up. I was supposed to close the shutters before I did the emblem thing. God, bro, I already messed everything up.
Realize how bad this game is.
No, it has nothing to do with how bad. I messed it up. I could have not taken as much damage, but I made some mistakes. Alright, I'm actually going to use this. And I want to take the extinguisher for later. Alright, let's go.
What's up, Matt the Jackal?
You missed Delago, bro.
What's up, Delago?
No, he's gone now. Matt the Jackal is here in his place. Alright. So... now we head up here. I guess I'll leave those green herbs. I should be able... Actually, maybe I should take one. Yeah, I'll take one. Bro, what would you do if you were playing this game?
Turn it off and play something better.
Well,
Like RE4.
yes, but as it relates to my question, would you do the one I'm doing
I would not
now?
be playing this game ever again. This game sucks. It's not fun.
Listen, bro. I couldn't disagree with you anymore.
I don't get how it's the fourth entry in the series and it does everything worse than the previous games.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Zigzagging, bro. Zigzagging is a very important skill in this game. Did you know that? And I think the code is NTC0394.
Why do you remember that?
I don't know for sure if that's it. Because I remember it's like NTSC.
This mansion design is pretty weak.
Bro, listen, I'm sorry. It's not supposed to be as big as the RE1 mansion.
Yes, right.
Whoops. See if I'm right. There we go. Look at that. Survivor is the fourth game in the series. Survivor is a spin-off game.
Why are we playing Survivor?
Survivor is a spin-off
This
game.
is a spin-off game.
No, but Survivor is an actual
Does this
spin-off
have a
game.
number in it? No, it's a spin-off
This was
game.
supposed to be Resident Evil 3, bro.
Good thing it wasn't.
Be that as it may, this was supposed to be Resident Evil 3. Alright, so we finally get to the item box. Hey, fire extinguisher, lose it and it's game over. Right. That's what some people think. I'm gonna put the MP100s
This
away.
save room music theme is too happy. It's not supposed to be
Really?
this
You
happy.
think this is happy, bro?
Uh-huh.
You call this happy?
You listen to Resident Evil 2, it's just subtle. You're glad that you have a moment of peace. Resident Evil 3, same thing. This game, no.
Really?
It
Well,
just sounds like, oh, I'm in a great mood. I'm at the beach. Getting a tan at the beach right now. That's what this song is.
Secretary's note. 4 years have passed since I began serving Sir Alfred. He doesn't trust anyone. Even though I am his attendant, I am still strictly prohibited from entering his private house. What is his problem anyway? They say he lives with his twin sister Alexia in his private house on the hill. Occasionally, I've seen someone standing by the window of the house. It might have been Alexia, whose extreme beauty is often talked about. I once asked Sir Alfred about this, but it only enraged him. Even though I am his attendant, he will not show me any lenience. If I ask about her again, I could put my life at risk.
Isn't she like 10?
After all, it is a mystery why he so desperately tries to keep his private life with Alexia a secret. No, she is not 10, bro.
Yeah, when she got put in the chamber, she was underage, though, I know.
Do you, bro? Do you remember enough about this game to know that she was underage?
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna go down here first. So, gamer, are you going to play RE Chronicle games? Not really in the plans, but might happen at some point. It's not going to happen within this series that we're doing.
Oh my god, this game.
Bro, you complain about things that are in every other Resident Evil game. Alright, I'm gonna grab this. The Durham case. We're gonna need, I think we need a lockpick for that one. When is your game request? Tomorrow. That's when you said your birthday is. It's Ash's birthday tomorrow, bro.
What game?
Wants me to play GTA 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I'm gonna play some GTA 4. Unless he changed his mind.
You bought it?
I've had it, bro. It's on the shelf there.
Happy birthday, Ash.
Clear 3-shot pistol OP, especially with 1,000 bullets you can find in game. Yeah, her pistol is pretty good.
Listen, you're gonna play GTA 4 tomorrow and you're gonna be like, it's so much better than Code Veronica.
I seriously doubt that.
Yeah.
I suppose anything's possible.
Get it.
Oh, fuck.
Why did you do that?
Okay, you know what? This actually, hold on. This requires the handgun, I think. I think there are too many zombies. Oh. Like, this game is tough, bro.
I'd rather
Also,
go
I can't just
bowling than
hold-
play this game.
Holy shit, this zombie is still alive. Bro, listen, this is extreme. I think that's the problem, bro. This is the toughest Resident Evil game up to this point.
It's not! Oh wait, up to this point? Oh yeah, maybe.
No gamer. I said SCP containment breach. All right. Oh, Ash. I looked that up, and there's no SCP containment breach. I mean, unless like when I saw it on Steam, it was SCP. There were a bunch of different ones.
There are, but SCP containment breach is like, I think the best one.
But it wasn't on Steam.
Oh.
When I looked it up, unless it's just called something
Oh,
else.
there's SCP-087.
There were a few different ones. I don't know which one it is.
Because the first one they made is just like a simulator. It's walking down the stairs simulator. Till you get a jump scare.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not really anything special. The second one is like kind of a game, but Containment Breach is the most in-depth one.
So creepy, bro.
Ew. Their relationship is so weird.
Yeah, you can't tell who is trolling who now. There's no trolling. His opinion, Matt's opinion, is that this is like the worst Resident Evil game ever created in existence. My opinion is that it's a really good game.
She's got a big ass nose. You could poke someone's eye out with that nose. Bro, look, there's guns on the shelf. You could take them.
Well, no, those aren't real guns.
Bullshit.
Gamer's going to love GTA 4. If you say so. Hopefully you're right. But let's see. We're gonna combine green herb with the red herb.
Why not the green and green?
Because the green red herb makes a full healing item, bro.
Good point.
So I've got the steering wheel. At this point, I think I should save. It's so funny.
This is such a waste of a good stream.
Bro! Listen, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, though. Oh, Leo's like, oh, they look so cute together. What? They're brother and sister? Yeah. They are just, it's... Again, just another thing that was, they dropped the ball on in this game. Alright, so, let's see. Let's make a save.
You're playing this on the GameCube?
You just noticed that?
Yeah. I thought you had the PS4 version.
I don't.
Bro, even I have the PS4 version.
Yeah, but I've had no reason to get it. I usually like playing it on the GameCube. Alright, I guess I should put the knife away. I don't think I'm going to use it too much right now. So we got the herbs,
God, this
got the wheel.
theme is annoying.
Why do you say that?
Because it is.
Oh wait, actually, do I need the lockpick for this?
Like, it's overdoing it.
What do you mean?
It's too loud in your face.
No, it's not.
Like, it's gotta be more, so I'm telling you. Resident Evil 2, 3, it's subtle. But it's great.
She made her brother go up on her nose. Oh god.
Do a lot of things with that nose.
I'm pretty sure you have to download SCP-CB on the website. Yeah, I'm only getting it off whatever's on Steam, so if you want to look at what's on Steam and tell me which one I should get, let me know. Let's see. Well, hold on. Steve's gonna be like, help.
Yeah! Help me!
Steve?
Help me! And Steve getting himself into some trouble. Andrew says you have no right to say it's bad anymore.
Why? I can't. That actually means I can't say it's bad. Because I played multiple different versions of it, and I played it multiple times. And I have a good opinion of the game right now. Or I have an accurate opinion.
I don't know about that.
Well, I do because I played it multiple times.
Doesn't
Pretty much
matter.
know all there is to this thing, and it's. Yeah.
That was too close.
You
But I
were
feel
almost
something,
dead.
thanks to you. Looks cool, huh?
Oh, I need those. Give them to me.
Most awkward line read
gotta
ever.
be kidding. I found it, and I'm keeping it. Fine. Let's make a deal. I'll trade you for
Why
something
did you say it
fully
like that?
automatic. See you around, Claire. Adios.
Wait, we should stick together. Now, bro, come on. At least, like, Claire wants to stick together. Unlike in Resident Evil 1, where Barry and Jill were both just like, see you later. And they go their separate ways. Okay, so. Oh!
Redfield, how dare you interfere with my operation?
What are you talking about?
You let yourself be captured so you can lead your people to this base.
I have no idea what you're babbling about.
You don't fool me. I am Alfred Ashford, commander of this base.
Oh? You must be one of Umbrella's lower level officers if you're in command of a backwater base like this one.
How dare you? The Ashford family is among the world's first and finest. My grandfather is one of the original founders of Umbrella Inc. Now tell me, why have you attacked this installation?
Attacked?
Shortly after you arrived, my base was attacked. You must have informed your people of its location.
I still don't follow you. I really don't know anything about that.
Unacceptable! How can you deny it? My base has been destroyed. And thanks to you, the experimental T-virus was released, creating countless zombies and monsters.
Good thing Alfred can't shoot for shit.
Who do you work for? Who sent you? Have it your way, then. You're just a rat in a cage anyway. I'll be sure to keep you entertained before I dispose of you.
I like how he's asking her for information. And he's also trying to kill her at the exact same time.
Oh, he's crazy.
I know, but I think it's great. Alright, so let's
He
see.
doesn't know what he wants.
He wants both. He wants Claire to die, and then he wants her, while dead, to give him the information. And then he wants her to just die. For real.
I think it's one of those things where he just doesn't really care if he gets the information. He's just like, alright, well, while I'm shooting at you,
Oh god.
you can tell me what I want to know.
Yeah, Leo has terrible aim. Ashford Hitchcock, Ash says. Also, Leo says, Alexia injected herself with the T-virus to fix her jacked nose.
Who in the Resident Evil Who in the Resident Evil series has good aims? Because even in Resident Evil 5, like, Chris and Sheva during the cutscenes miss a lot of their shots. Like, there was that one scene where they had Excella cornered, and, like, they're shooting at her while she's running in high heels, or walking fast in high heels, and they miss all their shots when she's only, like, 20 feet away.
I don't know.
Excella Geo, they stop right there. And it's like they're trying to shoot her and they're missing every single shot.
Oh, man. Leo says, Wesker realized how cringe this entire game was, but they offered him superpowers he could keep if he participated.
Pretty much.
Gamer, have you seen an Ashford Hitchcock movie? No, I haven't. Oh, wait. Side pack. They do give you the side pack pretty early into the player's
Terrible
adventure.
game design.
No, I mean, I think that's good, actually.
How is that good? They might as
It
well
makes
just give
it
to
so-
you at the beginning.
No, I mean, you have to get it. It makes sense. You could miss it. Or you could just choose not to have it if you want to limit yourself.
Stop.
I'm just saying. Gamer, have you seen? I already read that. Bro, Anthony left because of your hate. I hope you're proud of yourself. Yes.
No, he didn't. He left because he was tired.
No, it was because of your hate, bro.
That's what he says.
Your hate speech towards this game.
No, he didn't. He said he was gonna pass out soon.
You disgusted him, bro.
Listen, and like, alright, so the graphics are better, but look at the level design. They're not nearly as detailed as the previous games.
Really, bro?
Yeah, really. It's a lot of empty hallways.
Empty hallways?
Most part. Like, look at this room coming up.
Yeah, look
You're
at all
telling
that's
me
in
this is
here.
as detailed as anything in RE2 or 3?
Certainly, some of the rooms, absolutely.
Hell no.
But it's also like, bro, you have to understand, it's different settings, like... it
Bro,
just...
that's not the point. The point
Okay,
is
but
is
my
this game
point
was
is the
lazily
level
made,
is
and it's
still...
not a good game.
level design's still really
No,
good.
it's not good.
Yeah, I think it is.
Bro, there's like no detail to this.
What do you want, bro? Do you want graffiti on the walls, like, everywhere?
I'm just telling you.
It's not, that's not this type of, it's not like Raccoon City where it was, I don't even know what the hell Raccoon City was, but like there was a lot of graffiti and shit around. I mean, obviously there was a lot of trash because of the outbreak, but this hasn't like, it's not exactly the same situation here. And I still think it's fine, like I think there's still
These
enough
levels-
here in
these levels are
these spots.
memorable.
Bro.
This game was made half-assed. See, Leo's got a good point. He says, we gotta escape the asylum fast. We're gonna die. Quick, get in the plane. We can't. It requires 3 separate material plates, and they on the other side of the island, and the bridge is down.
Yes, exactly. Good, reasonable obstacles to get through it. Alfred doesn't want people just getting in his plane and leaving, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't get it, bro. Like, I get it if you didn't like any Resident Evil games.
No, I like
I
good
just- I
Resident
don't-
Evil
I don't-
games.
I
This
don't
is not
get-
good.
I don't get the overwhelming hate for this game, and
The story is the
Like-
worst in the whole fucking series. The gameplay is a step down from 3. Like, a big step down. Like, this game does nothing better than the previous games.
but I'd say it's a step up from 1 and 2, and like as far as
I don't
story
even think so,
goes,
because the pacing's
as
horrible.
far as-
the backtracking is the worst in this game.
as
Like,
far as
out of all
story
the Resident
goes,
Evil games, the
I
pace
don't-
and the backtracking is terrible.
I don't know about that. It's not that bad, but the
The
thing
enemy
is,
design sucked. The Bandersnatcher design sucked. The boss design sucks.
a lot of the enemies are from the other Resident Evil games.
The villains,
Bandersnatchers are cool.
somehow
Like
for
I actually
Resident
like.
Evil, even somehow for Resident Evil villains, they suck. Like,
I mean, not necessarily. Like, listen, it's just all these criticisms. They're not all really that much worse, and in some places they're better than other Resident Evil games. Like, I don't know. Oh yeah, my question is, when you escape and you see like 8 other planes leave the island, who were they? Like, listen, I don't think the story is good. I just don't think it's necessarily like that much worse than any of the other Resident Evil games. And
This game is not better than 5. 5 is at least fun.
Oh well, it's far better than 5.
It's not far better than 5.
It's
5
far
is
better
good
than 5.
gameplay-wise, and it's fun.
It's far better.
And it
than
actually
5.
has a better story than this, and that's not saying
I
much.
need to go left, but I also need to go up. Alright, I need to go and I think drop off bank ribbon. Andrew says RE5 isn't fun. I mean, RE5 is fun when you have a co-op partner
Well, that's
and you're
just
playing
stupid.
that.
I
Like
don't think
it's
fun.
not like
fun,
it's not.
It's a good fun
It's
game.
okay. Like it's not horrible. It's just
It's more fun than this game.
it's just pretty bland when if you're playing by yourself. Yeah, I think that's good. All right, let's go. Actually, wait, we get trapped by Alfred before the save. We should be fine, I think. Well, actually, there's the one spot where he tries shooting. Yeah, let me just save just in case I mess this up. RE5 was my last couch co-op game I had fun with. Yeah, like I have fun like when I play with you, bro. Like it's a fun
even
game.
by itself. It's a well put together game. I'm not saying it's by far
See,
my
'cause
favorite Resident Evil game, but it's at least fun, and the story and gameplay is far above this game.
I don't think it's that fun when with again without the co-op aspect of it. It's not that fun. And if anything, it's annoying to have to if you are playing by yourself because of having to manage Sheva, and you know, I guess on lower difficulties it's probably not a big deal, but I imagine on harder ones she can be a bit of a pain.
Like, how is this game? How is the gameplay a step down from 3? How is the way Claire moves the guns and everything a step down from 3? When this game came out after and it's on a
Moves
better
the guns
engine.
and stuff. Like it's not so much that.
The zombie and walk animation is somehow worse than 3.
I don't know about that.
It is.
I don't know.
It looks
I
janky.
think RE3 does some things better in
It does
terms of like
everything
having
better.
gunpowder and allowing you to actually dodge moves. But at the same time, and I think RE3 does well better like with the actual areas and levels and stuff. But like, I don't think. I don't know. I think it's different. Oh God. Really?
Great enemy design. It's the one from RE3 again.
It's actually not the same
This
thing.
game
bro.
is very creative. This game is very creative.
Oh yeah, we can go and get the bowgun now. Ash says Andrew's brainwashed by gamer.
I agree. But this game,
There's nothing really to say, bro, because like I don't think a lot of your points really hold up that well.
what point? I just said the gameplay is a big step down from 3, which you agree.
If you like,
When you make a game that comes out
Resident
after,
Evil games like this, I just don't see like there's that
the
much
only
of a
reason you
difference.
like it because it plays like those games, but it plays worse than those
The
games.
emergency door lock system in the biology experiment room can be released with the 4-digit pass number. I hope you haven't forgotten about that already. I have just received an order from the system administrator requesting us to change the pass number periodically. What bothers me is that you often lose important memos, pass numbers, or even chemicals. So in an attempt to solve that problem, I came up with an idea. You know the red human skeleton picture at the back of the biology experiment room? I decided to use the number signed on the picture as the pass number. If you happen to lose the memo, just look at the picture. Well, I don't think you would ever need to use the emergency pass number anyway, but just in case, now you know. Take it easy, Mr. Careless. Take it easy, Mr. Careless. Alright, let's go this way. Can't do it. Whoa! That was scary.
Fucking jump scare, and it's not good. That's the other thing this game sucks at.
Well, okay, I mean, obviously I exaggerate, but I don't think that was a bad jump scare.
The horror
I don't think that's
there's
bad.
like no horror in this game. It's just a fucking joke.
No, like,
Nemesis was scarier than anything in this game. Mr. X and Birkin from RE2 was scarier than anything in this game. RE1, just the atmosphere and being in the mansion in general, is far scarier than anything this game throws at you. Like, this game. Half-ass made.
Oh, we need to get out of here. Anthony says this is getting out of hand.
That was close.
I was on the verge of falling asleep until the argument. Listen, I mean, I said in the previous stream, like, hey, you know what? This is gonna be the game where we'll disagree, and I told you we disagree on this game. Frankly, it's gonna be sort of the same with RE5, except like I don't hate RE5, so it's not gonna be like that. And I don't think you like the RE5 as much as I like this game. I don't think. Exactly. So like I don't think like it'll be as strong, but it'll be like something. Like this game, like we're just completely divisive on. And I really don't understand why, but you know, it is what it is. Not this way. I mean, isn't there? Oh, there it
The
is.
zombie animation movement is worse than RE3 and 2. I don't get it. Look how janky it is.
I don't agree, bro, but... Oh, God. Is there something... I don't think we need to be in here yet. I think once I get the lockpick, I'll come back. Okay, I think, yeah, we'll just go this way. Yeah, says Gamer, I would be on your side if you had an insult. Don't be on my listen. Don't be on my side or Matt's side just because you don't like Matt or I insulted Delago or whatever. Be on the side that you actually believe. Oh shit. On that you actually believe. Like Leo. Leo stated his thoughts. He's nostalgic for the
Movement
game.
isn't better than RE3.
He's nostalgic for the game and he likes it, but he also sees problems in the game. See, but there's not like really a lot of like empty space. There is a lot of backtracking. I don't think it's that bad, but like there is backtracking. Yes, I agree with that. I just don't think it's that bad.
Soundtrack forgettable.
Because like even when you come back as Chris later on, like at least the areas are changed up a little bit.
They're worse somehow.
In some places.
Well, the D team did a better job than the B team, Andrew. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
This game was made by the B team. RE3 was made by the D team.
The
I'm gonna
the D
need.
team did better. Like,
I'm just gonna use the bow gun and the Bandersnatch because I think that's probably the way to go.
and this fucking save themes.
Yes, bro, you said
Like,
that
it
before.
is.
Yes, I know. It's really, really bad.
It's not fucking subtle.
Nope, it is not. It is just blasting in your face right now.
It is.
I can see the wind coming from the TV, pushing you back. No, I just like Matt more than you. That's my point. Right, and my point is that's dumb, but... I mean, to judge a game based off that, but...
Resident Evil 3 Remake's better than this game, too.
No, I
The
wouldn't
thing
say
is,
that.
those games are fun.
I wouldn't say R3 Remake's better
This
than
game is not fun.
Let's put the ink
I don't
ribbon
have fun ever
here.
playing this game.
Put the ink ribbons. No, I don't want this. Alright, no, actually that should be fine. I'm gonna grab the medicine, though. Oh, wait. Well, actually, I guess I can grab it later. Oh, I thought you already did this.
Welcome, Claire. Consider the area you are in a special playground I have prepared just for you. Please try and keep me amused, and do not disappoint me by dying too soon. I so want to enjoy this.
He's a dolphin.
It's so...
He's a dolphin.
I mean, I can't. And Andrew, I don't think RE3 Remake is boring. I just don't like... It's number one, it's a huge step down from the original, which is, I think 2 Remake is as well, but 2 Remake, like, just... It does so much more that works. Where 3 Remake, they threw a bunch of shit at the wall, and some of it is good, you know, and some of it just isn't. But it's fine.
Has like a cookie cutter plot. What fucking plot does this game have?
I don't know if I call this a cookie cutter plot. I have to think about that. This plot,
This
whether
plot's
it's
far worse
say
than
it's
RE3.
bad.
It's worse than RE3.
Would I say that?
Yeah, you would.
I mean, it is handled worse than RE3.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter how it's written on paper. Was it executed well? No, it sucks. This plot sucks. The characters are annoying. The writing makes no sense. The dialogue is...
Got 69 arrows left.
The weird guy's asshole voice a little too over the top. Like...
Weird guy's asshole voice. No, but see, it being over the top is what's great. If
that
he was
doesn't
just,
make the game
if he was
good.
just boring. No, but it makes it entertaining, which does in a way make it good.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't make the voice acting good. It doesn't make the story
also,
better, but it makes it more entertaining to go through it.
So you're telling me this enemy design is as memorable as the hunter, the licker, or
it's pretty
the hunter
memorable.
from RE3? Yeah, but is it as good as those? No.
I mean, more than the hunters, like...
Stop.
I think the licker is more memorable and more interesting. The hunters are not like...
Oh yeah, that felt good. Don't worry, Claire. Your knight in shining armor is here.
You wish. But thanks for the help.
See? This is why you need me. I got your back.
Whatever. Here. Take these.
Machine guns? For me?
You know the deal. In exchange for your Lugers.
Okay. This thing is too cool. Yes! Now this is my kind of weapon.
Leo says that was badass.
Huh? Hey, this thing's empty. You cheated me.
This character interaction
Up
is
there.
awkward as
Plenty
shit.
of ammo. Just for you.
See, but that's also kind of the problem
Give me a
at the
good
same
shot
point.
for you.
All right.
Like, they do try to make this a very serious thing, and, you know, because it's supposed to build up to what happens at the end with Steve, and because the voice acting is so off-putting at times, it doesn't work. Like, Alfred being ridiculous is whatever. He's the villain. He's not even the main villain. So like it's not as big of a deal.
Now that your
But
knight has made his appearance, he can join you in your descent into death.
yeah, like it's.
Okay, let's do it.
I don't
Here.
really like Claire and Steve, and you know, then this is where the voice acting really needed to be better to make like their relationship work, because it just doesn't. Oh look, bro, look! Do you see that? See how Steve is crossing his arms?
He's so
Isn't that
fucking
so
cool.
badass? You know a game is bad when it doesn't have a definitive bad. I mean, the game has a definitive villain. It's just,
She sucks.
yeah, she sucks.
That's what I'm saying. How Resident Evil doesn't necessarily have good villains, but how the hell do you make one worse than? How do you make one less interesting than any of the previous villains? I'm like still trying to wrap my head around that.
Oh, cross arms. Yeah, dog. We're going back to Claire, but I want to clear out these rooms with the zombies. Well, I basically can for free since.
Like Resident Evil has yet to have a good like villain.
No, I mean, it doesn't have like any like epic villains, but has good villains.
Cool.
I think Jack Baker is good. I think Wesker is good.
Wesker's not good.
Nikolai is good.
How is Nikolai good? Money.
Okay, yes,
Money.
yes, he's very simple, but
Money.
it's still good. It just because it's not epic and amazing and like
Well, it doesn't have to be epic
It
or
doesn't-
amazing.
no, but
when
that's-
it's easy to write a character. Oh, he's just doing what he's just
all right,
being
and they
bad
do
because he
and they
wants
do
money.
it pretty well, and they do it pretty well in the games.
No.
Like
No,
it's
they
not exceptional. Like again, I wouldn't say they're epic villains.
They're
but-
not good villains.
Oh, people would say Wesker, but like I'm not.
Wesker's
I'm
not a
not
good
saying.
villain either.
I'm not saying that.
But this area
But-
is now clean.
They're very one note.
You can depend on me.
There's no layers to any of the villains in
See?
this series.
This thing is a lot more reliable than any person.
Than people? Steve, what were you doing here? Who brought you here and where is your family?
Shut up! I don't want to talk about it.
It's a waste of
Like,
fucking
again,
ammo. That's
this
a
is-
waste of fucking ammo, fucking idiot.
Like I look at this game and I just see there's a lot there that if they just went back, remade it, improved on several things,
Okay, but here's the
it
thing.
could be an epic game.
Here's the thing.
Like
When people play Resident Evil, they don't care about this shit.
that to me like doesn't matter. Like you make them care about it, and that's to be fair, the game did not do that. So, you know,
Like, Alfred is the only villain that could have had layers to him and could have arguably been the best Resident Evil villain, but then they fucking...
well
somehow
they
fucked
they
that up.
do well. He does have layers to him,
But
they just don't use him as the
Exactly.
more than how they use him.
Yeah, and that's a shame because he easily could have been the best villain in this whole series.
Why did they make a cliffhanger for RE3 remake when nothing happens to the story for like 8 years? Anthony says, just imagine in an alternate timeline of our world, there is a Matt that actually likes, no, loves this game. Am I right? Yeah, imagine that. But then I guess there's also one where I hate this game.
I even like this scene. It's
Claire,
just-
are you okay?
Steve, behind you!
No.
Like, there are layers to Steve. It's just...
Shoot him.
Steve, shoot him!
That's his father.
No, it's not. It's a fucking zombie.
Yes, but it's not as easy.
Yes, it is. It's a zombie.
No, it's... Yes, it's a zombie, but...
Bro, I'm telling
Look,
you, anybody
bro.
would be like, well, okay, my father's obviously dead, that's not him, it's a zombie now. Why am I not saving this helpless girl?
No, he is.
Yeah, it fucking took him like 10 minutes.
Yes, because it's not easy for him.
Bro,
I'm
easy.
sorry, bro. It's really, like, it depends on the person, but obviously for Steve, it's not easy, and that's fine. They can do that, and that works.
He's a fucking scumbag then. So you're
It's
gonna let
just-
Claire die because
No,
her father
he
who's already
didn't.
dead.
He didn't, though.
Bro, but he almost did.
His father was coming after him when he was looking, not Claire. It was when Claire screamed that he snapped out of it and shot his father.
Father.
This is where they needed better voice acting. But
Dad. Umbrella.
Haha.
Trying to steal information.
Haha.
Intending to sell it
You
off
suck.
to the highest bidder. Was caught.
You're the lamest character in the Resident Evil
Mom was
series.
killed.
You're boring.
Sent here.
Oh, Steve.
He was a fool to do something so reckless. So stupid.
What the fuck is this song? Yep, because I wanted to hear dance music in a Resident Evil game.
no, bro, it's like sad music.
Rest.
I do not get that vibe.
I do, but like, again, it's just, I keep going back to it because again, they really needed Steve and Claire to be good voice actors for this whole thing to work. Like Wesker, Alf, the villains, maybe Alexia needed a good voice actor,
Alexia.
but like, you know, like, but like I said, the pieces
T-
are there.
The
It's
T
just
Veronica virus is the best virus in the whole game, even though it's inferior to the G, Nemesis, and T virus.
wait, say that again.
The T Alexia virus is considered the best virus up
Oh,
to
God.
this point in the series, but it's somehow inferior to all the previous viruses, the T, G, and the Nemesis parasite.
Is it considered?
It gets beat by a fucking handgun.
Well, no, but she got up.
It gets beat by a fucking handgun.
Mr. X got beat by a handgun.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
That's not the canon. The canon is you run away from him. That's
Or
why there's an
beat him with
option.
the
That's
handgun.
why there's an option.
Beat him
You
with
can
the
run away.
handgun.
No, you don't. You run
I
away
beat
from
him,
him.
and then he gets up.
Bro, the canon is you run away from him. You never knock him out. Alexia, you knock out because you have to knock her out.
Bro, listen, I think you're looking too much into it. I need to...
The T
I
Alexia
need to bring the
virus
Lugers
sucks.
back.
Like, you're telling me you get the same intimidation from the T Alexia virus as you did with the G virus or the T? Like, get the fuck out of here.
Leo says Alexia turned a sexy bug after 15 years. Exactly.
Who could easily get beat by a fucking handgun?
No Wesker yet.
Like in RE3, you could down Nemesis, but the canon is you never down him. Except maybe the clock tower one, but that's after he took like excessive amounts of damage. You know? And then he comes back up.
Logan really sucks against zombies. Oh no, final boss. Bust out the raid.
That's
Right.
the thing, like the Alexia design isn't as good as any of the previous Tyrants.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think...
Like
her
that's why,
design-
like
her
this
boss
game
design
is a
that good.
step down from the previous
yeah,
Resident
like
Evil, like
I
a
said-
big,
bro,
big multiple
Bro,
steps.
I
down.
have said that there are things that, yes, it's a step, they're step
Bro,
downs
there's
on.
nothing this game does better than the previous games. I'm telling you that
I
right
don't
now.
know about that.
Okay, what does it do better than any of the previous
I
three
think
games?
when you compare to like RE1 and RE2, it's far better in the gameplay department.
No, bro. I'm talking about, bro. When you make a game a successor, it has to do something better than any of the previous 3 games combined. What does this game do
What
better?
do you mean better than, bro? Listen,
What does this game do
it
better?
does
Just
things
answer me. What
better
does this game
than
do better?
games that are better
What has this
than
game
it.
added that made it better than any
You're
than all
making
those
up
previous
like
3
this
games?
ridiculous argument that doesn't really. I can't. I'm
Like
just gonna put these in here.
RE3, like RE3 compared to RE2 and 1, the gameplay was better, no doubt. Great, it added something new.
But the story was maybe worse than
But
both of them.
but it did something new and it made something
And
the best.
those were the games before it, and those were the games before it.
It
I'm
did
just using
something
your
that. Let
argument
me
against
finish.
you.
It did something the best in the series, though. This game did not do anything the best in the series up to this point.
Well, that's arguable.
Okay, what has it done?
Some would say the soundtrack is the best.
Okay, stop.
I don't think so, but
Stop.
some
Exactly.
would say that.
Okay, but anybody can say anything.
That's my point. Is anybody can say anything?
But what do you think? You just said I don't think so. So tell me what you think this game does the best at this point.
See,
up in the
I
series.
could make the argument that it does do gameplay the best, better than RE3.
Stop.
I just don't know
Stop.
that I.
The pacing issues, the terrible backtracking.
I don't think it's as bad as you make it out to be.
Is it overall better in the gameplay department was it the best at the series at this point?
Matt the
No.
Jackal says Matt just needs a hug.
Because RE3
Maybe you
and
do,
RE2
bro.
does a lot better than this game.
I don't know. And even if it didn't do better in the gameplay department, so what?
Andrew, stop. RE3's gameplay was not a step down from RE1.
Well, no.
Like,
But like,
fool if
but
you think that.
left, right, left, right, right. I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly what that is. I think the year is 1974 we need for this. I hope I'm right. Oh, the video again, bro. Creepy video. It's back on.
And it reuses the same scenes.
Because, bro, this is a video that's, like, across the database. And it also leads up to their residence, which is...
RE7 final boss was killed by a handgun. It was killed by a handgun that was loaded with a chemical to literally destroy it. It wasn't just that, it was a specialized handgun that was made to literally kill it.
1979?
Because I'm just saying, like, when they say, oh, the T. Alexia virus is the best virus up at this point, it's like, no, it's not. The G virus has better mutation effects.
Oh, wait, that's something else.
Like, the Nemesis parasite and the G virus have regenerative properties that the T. Alexia virus apparently did not have.
Bro, what's the year that we're looking for here? Left, right, left, right, 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 right. Left, right, left, right, left, right, 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 right.
Oh, Matt the Jackal, thank you for the hug.
Left, shit.
Yeah, handgun's still a handgun, Andrew, but it had the literal chemical compound that was like kryptonite, as difficult as kryptonite to get, to destroy Evelyn.
Right. 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 1971.
Because you could actually beat Final Form Alexia without using the linear launcher, right?
No.
Yeah, you could just beat her by shooting her.
No.
In the Mercenaries battle game, yes, you can.
You want to talk about canon, bro?
Okay, I want to talk about canon. That is canon. If it happens in the game and I see her in her stupid flying bug form fall to the floor from getting blasted by a handgun, then yeah, it's canon.
Right.
Super X, you never see him get beat by a regular weapon. It's always a rocket launcher.
Bro.
Nemesis and Super I'm just saying.
Bro, come on. Bro, that scared me. Like, I think the jump scares in this game are fine. Like, I think...
It relies too much on jump scares.
I think the atmosphere, like, of this area is really good.
It's okay. It's not as good as RE1's. Like RE1 had the best atmosphere. RE2 had the best story. RE3 had the best gameplay. What the fuck does this game do best at this point?
See, but I think, again, you could argue that it has the best story. You can argue it has the best gameplay.
What do you think?
What do I... Shit. I think it does several things better than other certain games. I think it's the most well-rounded Resident Evil. Probably.
No, it's not. Stop. With this story, no.
But like, ultimately, I don't know that it excels at anything. But that's fine. It doesn't change the fact that I think it's a really good game, which is my point anyway. Is I think it's a really good game. I never said it was amazing. I never said it was a classic.
Game.
I said it was a good game, and I stand by that. I'd say it's a really good game. And I think it is one of the best in the series. I think the only ones I would definitely put above it are 2 and 3, Remake, and those are the ones I would definitely put above it.
Remake 2 and Remake 3 and 5 and 4.
I would not put...
You would put 4 above this?
4 I would probably put above this.
You probably will.
2 Remake I probably wouldn't, and 3 Remake I definitely wouldn't.
Why is this taking so long?
My apologies, Alexia, but I have been doing...
So besides having bad voice acting, they have bad accents now too.
Depends on your success, brother.
I am aware of that, Alexia. You will revive the very name I see and make you the master of the glorious Ashford family.
Do not worry, brother. I will handle them both myself.
Who is there? Is someone at the corridor?
That big ass nose. It's like a cave.
Nothing. I believe I must have been imagining things.
Let us go, brother.
What the fuck is this changing
Now, okay,
voice tone?
to be fair, like, it is supposed to be Alfred impersonating Alexia, so, you know, like, I can accept...
We don't know it at this point.
We don't know it, but that is what's happening.
But, no.
So I don't mind, like, that being... Like, if, like, that acting being bad would be fine, because, again, it's somebody impersonating somebody else. It's okay. It works.
Now, this song is good, but this game still doesn't have the best soundtrack.
So he was just explaining the plot to himself. Yeah, it used that trope of the villains explaining what's gonna happen. But again, I think that also works in this case too, because again, Alfred is losing his fucking mind, so... Actually, he's already lost his mind. But... Yeah. Like, at least it's not a case where, like, the villain is like, let me tell you my plan.
No,
I'm going to do this, and this, and this, and this is why I'm doing this.
I have, like, no respect for this game, because then also they rely on bringing Wesker back, and it's like, you really couldn't create a new villain?
Nope, they couldn't.
RE3, Nemesis, bam. Like... They really couldn't add any new enemy or villain?
They could have, bro. They just chose not to.
Like, they really relied on Wesker. Like, that's
Well, no, I
lazy
mean,
to
they
me.
did,
That's
bro.
fucking
They used
lazy.
Alfred. What are you talking about, bro? They used Alfred and Alexia.
Alexia sucks!
Whether she sucks or not, they did create a new villain.
Okay, but good ones. And Alfred could have been good, but he sucks. Like, they executed him poorly. Resident Evil 2. Mr. X and Birkin. RE3. Nemesis. Like, in this game, what does this game have?
My dear brother,
The
I
fucking
firmly
Mike
believe
Tyson
that
title
that the
sucks.
glory of the Ashford family will be revived through your courage and strength as an honored soldier. Yours faithfully, Alexia Ashford. Now, was that written by the real Alexia 15 years ago, or was that written by Alfred Alexia? That is a question we may never have answered. Gamer, how do you fix an emulator sound? You might need a certain plugin for the emulator. It could be any number of things, really. Depends on the emulator and game, and could be a game thing. Trying to do Metroid Prime but getting sound errors. It's weird for... I'm not sure. Oh, you know what? You could also try a different version, Andrew. If you're using the regular build, you could try using one of the developmental ones instead. Sometimes that works. Because, like, Resident Evil games on the Dolphin emulator, they're pretty bad. Unless you, like, have the right settings or use a certain version. Or certain versions. I completely agree that this is one of the weakest Resident Evils. It has one of those scared me the most, next to RE1 Remake. This is one of the weakest Resident Evils. It was the one that scared... Wait, Leo, what are you talking about?
Matt the Joe says, okay, Matt Birkin is a blame villain, but he's better than Alfred and Alexia in this game. Like,
Actually, I think Alfred's more interesting than Birkin.
I think potentially he could have been.
I think he was.
I don't think so.
Even though I think it's for kind of the wrong reasons, but oh my god!
Birkin was a scumbag, but then Umbrella betrayed him, and it's like he takes the virus. Like, that's great. Because he takes the virus that he created to survive, which makes sense.
Just a bit bland, though. That's the only thing.
What?
Just a bit bland.
Like, what the fuck does this game fellas do that aren't bland?
Alfred is just
Alfred
hilarious.
could have been
Like I
great.
said, for all the wrong reasons, but I still think it's the case.
Birkin's more intimidating than fucking Alexia or the Mike Tyson.
Well, are we
Tyrant.
talking about Tyrant Birkin, or are we talking about like their characters compared to each other?
I'm talking about overall.
I think they're about even.
Stop.
Just Intelligence's talking. I see so many flaws, but it had many more. But again, like, you could make the argument for any Resident Evil game when it comes to nostalgia blinding you. The point is I don't think there's enough of a difference there where if you hate this game...
You gotta mute the TV when you go into a save room because this song is annoying as fuck. Like, I'm serious, it's not a good save room song.
So this key is used for... There's the door... Okay, I know how to use this. I gotta be careful.
Birkin came out before the... Resident Evil 2 came out before Resident Evil 0, Andrew. So it would be the bad guy from RE0 doing the same thing as Birkin. If anything.
Well, yeah, but...
Do you remember any quotes from Birkin? Yes. My precious G-Virus, nobody will ever take
Come
you
on,
away
bro.
from me. Like, that's memorable.
It's memorable because of how bad it sounds.
That's right with this game too!
And, like, I don't even think it's as memorable as a bunch of the quotes in these games. Like, it's just, again, it's the same thing with which is my point. Like, if you don't like the Resident Evil games or these old ones, fine.
No,
I can
like
understand
the Resident
that.
Evil games. I don't like this game because this game is terribly made.
And I can understand.
It's not a well-made Resident Evil game.
And I can understand, like,
it plays like a Resident Evil game, but it doesn't play
understand
well.
not liking some or liking some more than others, but I just don't understand, like, the huge difference where this game is just completely awful and games like RE2 and RE3
The level design,
are
the
amazing.
game design, it's all terrible. It's not good quality.
I don't think there's much of a difference though.
I think there is.
I don't think
It
so.
looks like and it plays like a Resident Evil game, but it doesn't mean it looks or plays well.
Well, it does. It plays just as well as the other games.
I don't think so.
Well, it plays like as well, and maybe in some respects better. But you know, it's. We don't have the piano thing yet. It would be cool if you could shoot the zombies from down here, from up here. Actually, I wonder if you had the sniper rifle, if you'd be able to see, like, down at the zombies. Oh, wait, hold on. This game has better mapping than RE3.
Better mapping?
Mapping? I wouldn't say that, but... I need to drop this gunpowder off again. Also, I'm gonna kill this guy so he doesn't come back. I actually got a ton of handgun ammo. Leo said, it's like the difference between Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I love Ocarina of Time, but I despise Majora's Mask. Yeah, but I haven't played those games, so I don't really know, like, how they really compare or don't compare. Put this away. We need those for later. You're just an RE4 hate. I love RE4.
You said it's probably better than this game.
I did because I really like this game too.
It definitely is better than
I think
this
it's
game.
probably better. It's just like I said with RE4, there's just a few things that I don't like about it that, like, oh, when we play through it again, I'll probably have a more solid answer. But, like, more than likely, I'd say that this game is not as good as RE4.
RE4 far exceeds.
But
this
again,
game.
like, okay, but like, I could understand again, like, if somebody loves RE4 and hates this game because they're two completely different games, like that's a little more understandable to me. I just don't think there's much of a difference in quality between this game and the other games. I really don't.
Bro,
like,
it all comes down
I think
to
there's
pacing.
a difference. I just
It all
don't
comes down
think
to
there's
pacing.
that much of a difference,
It
though.
comes down to pacing and a lot of other things. And this game, like you said, doesn't access. I don't think it does anything really that well.
God damn. Am I gonna really have to kill these guys? Get out of here, get out of here. Oh my god.
RE4 invented third-person shooters. I don't know if it invented it, but I know it made it popular.
Invented third... Well, yeah,
But-
it didn't invent third person.
But it made it popular and it revolutionized it, but it didn't really. I don't know if it invented it.
I need to go back this way, actually. Alright, I guess we'll take care of Rodrigo, bring the hemostatic medicine, we'll make a save, take care of that. This Resident Evil game is like Metroid without Samus, but it has Chris in it. He's the Samus of the RE series.
No, he's not.
He's kind of the main character of the RE series.
Leon's the main character.
No, Leon is like a secondary main character. So is Claire, so is like Jill, even less so nowadays. And then you got a bunch of side characters. Chris is made out to be like the centerpiece of the RE series.
Jill has always been disrespected in the RE universe. Because they don't really do anything.
Well, that's what I'm
with her.
saying. Like they don't like. She's not really.
But she never really was. I think ever considered the main
No,
character.
she was.
Chris
well,
was.
No.
Chris
Wait.
was.
No.
And
I did
Leon.
not say that. Wait.
And now Leon is
Wait. Early on, Jill was not like the main, but she was one of the mains. And then that stopped at some point after RE3. I just need to make a save. That's it.
I think when people think of the Resident Evil series, Leon comes to mind before Chris.
If they only played 4, yes.
If they played all of them, Leon.
If they played everyone, I don't think anyone can honestly say that Leon's more of a main character than Chris. Chris even has like the main bad guy against him in Wesker. Like for I guess half of the series, like at this point.
Yeah, but Leon's a better character.
Leon
That's
is
why
just
people
put in
think of
like
him
games
more.
randomly. Yeah, I just need. I should be fine with this health. I need the hemostatic medicine. I think Leon's a far better character, but, you know, that's a different topic.
Well, that's what I said. It's like the only thing really holding back RE Remake for me is the two main characters, Chris and Jill, and they are boring. Like, Wesker is fun when you see him, Barry's fun when you see him, Rebecca's even cool, but like Chris and Jill are like the weakest characters in that game for me. They're just soldiers carrying out a mission.
On RE1 especially, they're like the original, they're pretty not fleshed out at all.
Like Barry, Wesker, like the side characters in RE Remake are what
Like,
to me
I
would
think-
make that game.
I think though, but yeah, like they're not like great characters.
But then you go to RE2 and Claire and Leon just
Claire
have
isn't.
lots of personality.
Claire is kind of bland. And
No, she's not. But you see what they did? They have her interact.
I think
with the
in
kid,
this
and you see
game,
her,
I think
she
in
has
this game
personality.
they do a bit better with her. You know, even though
I don't think so.
I think so.
I think
this is where she starts showing a bit more backbone and she starts becoming a more prominent figure. Like
What does
she's
she do?
like in RE2 original, it still kind of felt like she was secondary to Leon, and you know, and she doesn't really like. There's not much to her that I remember from RE2 outside of just her being nice to Sherry.
But she has no exactly. But at least that gives her some sort of personality, and it makes her seem human and relatable. This game,
go this way.
She doesn't do anything like that.
Actually, I'm gonna go this way.
All we
first.
see is Steve creepily flirting with her, and it's an awkward relationship. I don't think there's anything that really adds to Claire's personality in this game. I think it's just I'm a little tougher now. That's it.
But I think also like the stuff with Steve, you just see more of her and you get more from her.
Okay,
in
you think she's better in this
RE2
game, but she's a tough soldier now. Great job.
In RE2, there's not much there. They didn't really do a lot
Excellent
with
writing.
her.
Okay, but excellent writing in this game.
Outside of just
she's like every other female protagonist. She's just a little tough.
You know, there are gonna be fucking zombies coming out
Yeah,
of here too.
And the Resident Evil series isn't really known for having well-written characters, but at least in RE2, her interactions with Sherry built character on her. This game, she doesn't really evolve at all.
Really?
Okay, she gets a little tougher, but there's nothing that really adds to the character.
You just you get to see more out of her, and you get to kind of get
Just because the game focuses on her more, but
in two, like it just didn't feel like that. Like I don't know much about her from 2. It's this game that kind of gives more. But
I don't think so. I think, in all honesty, Revelations 2 does a better
Revelations
job
2
at
did
growing.
better. Yes, you're right.
I think that's a better progression of Claire than this game. I think it actually adds more to Claire's personality.
It does. It builds on top of this, but
a lot better than this game did as compared to like 2.
I don't know about that because 2 she was like she was pretty much a blank slate in 2. Like
I mean, she's the same character as she's in 2, but she didn't really evolve in this game. I don't think so. I think she gets a little calmer, a little tougher.
Look, I think we see more of her in this game where they do more with her, and we get to see more about who she is. Just watch the game, bro.
I have watched this game.
That's
what I'm saying. Like, what? Steve creepily flirts with her, and she rejects him. That's it.
Right, but that's not the
adding to her
intention there.
personality.
That's just because of bad voice acting.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, Revelations 2, what you're saying this game did for Claire, I don't think really did. I think Revelations 2 did.
It just
I don't
maybe
think so.
didn't. It just didn't do as well. It didn't flesh her out as much as Revelations 2 ended up doing.
The people are like, Claire got so much better in this game. I'm like, she didn't really change. Like, she got a little calmer, a little tougher, but what added to her personality? Nothing.
Actually, let's do this. Got this Dr. Zombie fight. I don't know if I have. Might need to bring the double pistols. But gamer, isn't Ethan your favorite? What? Ethan is the blandest of everyone.
Well, yeah, and that's...
You don't even see his face.
And I'm saying, because Claire, you know, I think arguably is the best female character in the series. Like, she may be in, like, the top 5, but, like...
See, like, I don't particularly think, like, I think RE2 Claire is a bit better than RE1 Jill, but I think, like...
I don't think RE3 Jill is anything
Jill
bad.
is probably better than Claire.
So.
Like,
I don't think so.
Yeah, because I think they gave her more personality, and she was
RE3 Remake Jill, I agree.
RE3 Remake Jill, they did more with too.
But, and even RE2 Remake Claire, they did more with. But I think RE3 Remake Jill was really good. But the original RE Jill, like, I don't hate her like Carlos, but I think she's very bland. I think it's still the same thing as RE1. She's a military soldier. I gotta complete my mission. She's the female Chris Redfield. And I don't like that type of character. Like, to me, that's like the most generic character.
There's a bit more as far as
like at least Leon and RE2 had some witty combat.
Well, then RE2 Leon I think is probably the best like character of the main characters up to that point.
But then Leon, but you see the thing with Leon as opposed to Claire from 2 to Code Veronica, Leon from 2 to 4 is he added to his personality.
I was trying to figure out why do I feel like I had too much stuff. I mean, I have a lot of herbs, but I'm gonna need them for this zombie. All right, let's go. But Gamer, you said you loved Ethan, right? Much like I said, I loved. What else did you say that I said I loved? I forget. Oh, you said I hate RE4. You said I love Jack and Jill. Pretty much everything the opposite of what I've said, actually. Let's get the handgun ammo. Oh, you know, we actually have to go and shoot. You know, maybe I should have gotten the medicine first. No, well, I can combine the green herb if need be.
Yeah, Leon got the government training, but he came back and his character changed. And it was interesting because he changed. We were like,
yeah.
How the fuck did Leon... I mean, I wish we got a game that explained it. And yes, I know Darkside Chronicles had, but I wish we actually got a game that explained it beforehand. But, like, it was just, like, cool. It was like, oh, shit, they actually changed up Leon. Like, and when you replay RE2, even the original and remake, like, you see him having those witty comebacks every now and then he comes to RE4, it's like, alright, it makes sense why he acts like this now.
Alright, grab this.
Like, there's hints in RE2 that show what Leon's going to become in RE4.
I need to get the fucking lock.
That's great.
All right. The reason I didn't get the lock because I want the lighter for this part that's coming up. We got some bats that we got to deal with. Maybe the lockpick would have been better to have for the better handgun.
But yeah, but I'm serious. Like, RE Series has not had a good villain.
Again,
Like,
I think
so.
using the word good, I think it has had good villains. If you're saying it hasn't had any like epic, extremely well written villains,
But that's
yeah,
what
I
makes
agree.
a good villain.
No, I think that's what makes an amazing villain. I think
That's
like
what makes a good villain.
no, I think a good villain you don't necessarily need the best writing. You need okay. You need some things that need to be okay.
I want to destroy the world.
Sure, they can.
I want money.
Sure,
I
absolutely
disagree.
they can.
I disagree. I don't think that's it's got to be interesting. It can't be a villain I've seen in a movie. Like I've seen every other movie.
Thought that would take more. Alright, that wasn't too bad.
Like, when you say Wesker and Nikolai are good, like, I'm like, no, they're not, because they're literally like the generic villain in any Marvel movie.
It's a little bit... Bro, I don't know what else to say. Like
besides,
at this point, it's
besides
just becoming,
Loki and Thanos, like Wesker and Nikolai are
you're
just
wrong,
the
I'm
generic
wrong.
Marvel
That's
movie
all
villain.
that we're saying at this point. It's
But I'm not
like
wrong, right?
it's no, I mean you're not. But that's
It's not hard to
fine.
write. Okay,
There's
this guy
a demon.
is super
There's
evil.
a demon in my mind. I can't control the fierce impulses that the demon sometimes drives me to act upon. It is a brutal ceremony. With the demon next to me, I enjoy watching people agonize in pain, screaming and convulsing repeatedly as they die. But Sir Alfred was kind enough to acknowledge me and has given me the facilities, chemicals, and equipment necessary to study everything. I must never betray Sir Alfred's kindness. It is especially critical that no one discovers the sacred place that only he and I know about. I swear the basement of this medical building will be kept secret. Of course, I keep the key to the sacred place with me at all times. Even if an outsider sees it, they will never be able to tell that it is the key. I must remember that my life ends when I lose Sir Alfred's trust. Well, it ended before that, but... Is that the piano roll? No, we get that from down here. But Gamer Ethan had moments. Did he have moments? Ash? I was asking Ash. You bit me a bit. I'm gonna use this actually. Leo said it's almost like we have different opinions. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I was about to say, you know what? Actually, I can grab the sword. Okay. Alright. No, so we don't need to get anything extra. But I do need to do this puzzle. It's not really a puzzle, but I do need to rotate this. Oh my god! Bro, I was scared again. It's kind of cool that this zombie, you know, he actually has the sword in him. Come on, bro, you gotta admit that's a nice touch. You gotta admit that. You don't have to give this game credit for anything else. Ash says, don't you remember Ethan's memorable quotes? I actually don't remember a single thing that he said.
He talks in that game?
He talks. I just don't remember anything that was said.
Like, besides screaming and pain?
Yeah, he screams when he gets his arm chopped off. That's what happens.
But that's what I'm saying, like, besides screaming in pain, does he actually say anything?
Ash, does he say anything? No, he tells Mia that he loves her, right?
Does he?
He might.
I think RE7's overrated. I think it was a decent game, but especially with that last third, it's like...
I think it was great, and then the last third is like some of the worst I've ever played in the RE series. I just don't get... I just don't get it. I don't get why they messed it up so badly at the end there. Oh, wow. What do I need? I need that for the room. I need that for the room up there. I've got to bring the medicine to Rodrigo, and I don't think I need to pick up anything else. Okay, let's go. Ash says he said what the WTF. Did he say WTF like that, or did he actually say what the fuck? Ethan's wife ruined the game. It was meant to be a mostly VR experience, so jump scare-ish horror that got super lazy halfway through. Well, it stopped becoming a horror game like halfway through. Wow. I don't know how that knocked him down. Okay. This is such a touching scene.
What are you doing here? Hemostatic medicine? How kind of you. Thanks.
Here, let me help you with that.
Thanks, but I can take care of myself. Just go.
Keep it. It was a gift from my brother, but
Thanks. Here, let me give you this in return. You might need it later on.
Stick of gum?
Don't worry.
Yeah, like, you know, like, I wish that they had made this actually save Rodrigo. I'm not sure how it would have worked out for the rest of the game, which is probably why they didn't do it, but, like, you know. Rodrigo could have been good. He kind of was, I mean, you know. There's an ink ribbon here, by the way. I know I left the ink ribbon here. Here we go. You know, there's no way I'm dying on the way back. If I do, then
Why didn't you say?
I'm gonna say when I get back. Save the ink ribbon. So, Gamer, when will you do Super Book of Mario? What happened to asking me about God of War, Challenge of the Gods, and the speedrun? Wow, this zombie is really fragile. Give Claire, before you fight Nosferatu, give Claire all your guns and leave Chris with nothing. Yeah. Alright, up we go. I think this will be a good spot to end it on. Actually, let me use the piano roll. Andrew says you do still need to do that too. Exactly. Nice. But I need to ask all the questions, right, Andrew? Of when you are going to do. Here it comes, bro. The man returns. I'm actually going to grab this while we're here.
With a slightly British accent.
Oh, you know what? I could have actually unlocked this. I didn't actually need to mix the herbs. Now we can just bleed through ammo. Oh, you're trying to get Dolphin to work. Yeah, I think you might just need a different version of Dolphin for that game.
Greetings. You must be the lovely Claire Redfield.
Who are you?
Let's just say that I'm a ghost, coming back to haunt your dear mother. It seems there's not much explaining to do, is there? I was the one who attacked this island. Who'd have thought you'd be hanging about? All the better for me. Now that the cat dragged in this nice surprise, your ever so caring mother will definitely show up. I must thank you for being such good bait.
I don't know what went on between you two, but you have them all wrong. My brother is not the kind of person you think he is.
I despise Chris.
What are you gonna do
Here's
to
where
him?
Claire should be dead. She should be dead from that smack.
No, he was holding back.
Bro, she went flying. Her head should have come off.
No.
Tell you how physics work, bro.
Oh, how your mother will wish it to
See, he says wish it. I don't even know what that word is.
What?
Wish it.
Listen. Stay there. I'm coming.
Whoa, what a kick.
It appears you may be of some further use to me. I'm going to let you live a little longer.
Oh, red eyes, bro. Super jump. He's got superpowers.
What was that all about?
He also says shattered shoulder. He did kind of press down that shoulder pretty hard. But
When he smacked her, her head should have come flying off.
no, she has the thing around her neck
Bro.
that holds everything
The fact
together.
that he was able to send her flying, realistically, she should be dead from the force of that.
No.
If he uses
she
enough,
jumped. She saw it and like jumped
Bro,
with the
if he
with
has
the
enough
slap.
force to send you flying, your head is coming off.
Look, bro. Look. If we looked at everything in RE like it was supposed to be realistic, we'd just find thousands of holes in everything. It's fine. We can just assume that the gravity wasn't like that there. It was going sideways kind of at that point. Wesker made the gravity go sideways and it took Claire's whole body. So yeah. So let's do that. Oh, let me just use the piano roll and then we can end the stream.
Well, the thing is, because he hits her in the head too. Like, if he hit her in the body and she went flying, I mean, she would still be dead from that. But if he smacked her in the head with that much force, her head would pop off.
But we do acknowledge that she has something like around her neck, like a necklace or a thing. So maybe that's holding it together, bro.
Where at the very least, Wesker's hand would have caved in her face. Like, that force would have killed her.
Oh, the blue thing, we need that. So we're gonna need to go back up to the residence next time. Bro, remind me, next time we start streaming, go back up to the residence and put the King Ant object in to get the next thing that we need. Her neck should have spun around like 5 times.
Pretty much. Unrealistic.
It's Resident Evil, bro. We have
they shouldn't
zombies
have had that.
moaning right down the stairs.
What they should have had was Wesker grab Claire by the face and say, you know what, I can't kill you now. You are further use to me. But he shouldn't have smacked her and kicked, because like, she should have been dead from all those impacts.
But would she really be dead, bro?
Yes, she would be dead, bro.
Look, I don't know what you want me to tell you. Got the bow gunpowder.
Bro,
I'm trying to think, what other games will make us both, like, argue like this?
If I hit somebody in the head with just a hammer, they're dead. Wesker's slap there was stronger than the impact force of me hitting somebody in the head with the hammer.
Great.
Like, I'm just saying.
I think RE0 we might, but, like, I don't really like RE0 that much, so I don't know if I'll defend it, like... But, like... the 2 remake, but I don't dislike 2. Like, I don't know. I think that, bro, I think this is the most divisive it's gonna get. Like, this is where we're just on complete opposite ends of the spectrum.
I think the 2 remake is gonna get.
No, because I really like 2 remake.
Yeah, but
I might not agree with like the overall placement of it, but like, and I don't like it as much as you like it, but I do still really like. 3 remake we kind of agree on. I mean 5, I guess that'll be like the second most, apparently. I just found out, but yeah, there we go. But 5 we're both gonna be playing, bro, so it's gonna be fun. All right, anyway. This game is legendary enough to cause cataclysmic arguments. Exactly, it's just, you know, it does things very well, but it also...
You gotta mute the TV. I can't. I cannot.
It does some things very well, and it does some things poorly, and it's just a matter of what you focus on, and, you know, that's really what it comes down to.
Like, that has to be the most obnoxious save room theme in any Resident Evil game.
Case in point, right here.
But am I wrong? No, it's not. It's obnoxious.
I don't think it's that bad,
anyway.
bro. I think that's an exaggeration, but I don't think it's as good as 2 and 3's save room music, but I don't think it's bad by any means.
It's so obnoxious.
At least we can all agree that RE6 is the best in the series. Yes, the best of the best. Yes, that's what we can agree on. That's one we're going to actually have to... Because I think you like RE6 less than this game, right? And I know that it's far better than this in every other game. So, yeah, we're going to have a lot of arguments about that. But we'll get to that when we get to that. But, Gamer, you love the bat in RE6. I apologized for that. I don't care about the bat in RE0. Leo says Bakba Soup stops everything to dance to this theme song every time. Either he really loves it or really hates it. I like it. I think it's a good song. It's just not as good. It's just not as good as the iconic ones in 2 and 3, so... What else can I say? Thank you everyone for joining. Matt wants to go to sleep. He's seen enough of this game for one day. Andrew, Leo, Ash, Anthony, who I think we scared off. Oh no, he fell asleep, I guess.
I told you, he said he was falling asleep.
Yeah, but you insulted Mr. Bat. Right. Everyone has superpowers in the RE games.
No, they don't.
I mean, in a sense, they do. In a sense. Like, when you become a tyrant, like, in a sense, you have superpowers.
That's not everybody.
And, like, in a sense, though, if you have super strength, that's technically considered a superpower. And zombies actually are said to have, like, enhanced strength.
But
maybe
they said
even
everyone.
super
that
strength.
Includes the main characters.
Obviously, anyway. Matt, you can shit on Gamer all you want during RE4, but I'm gonna agree with him. I mean, well, actually, we might get into a disagreement about the castle, but that's like a section of the game. Like, that's not even the whole thing. Bro, you don't like the last area, right? Chapter.
No, I still think it's good.
But you don't like it though, right? The last area, the island.
How you feel about this game in the Resident Evil series is how I feel about the last area in RE4. I think it's the weakest part of the game, but I still think it's good.
Yeah, so we might disagree about that when we get to that.
Bad.
But while we're on the village, like, we're going to be having fun. We're going to be, like, just agreeing with each other.
Which one?
When we're on RE4 in the village, we're going to be on the complete same wavelength. And then, like, once we get to the castle, I'm going to start, deviating a little bit. And then once we get to the island, it's going to be like, if you think it's anything above absolute shit, then yeah, we're going to probably disagree. But we'll have to get to that when we get to that. Matt the Jackal says, Gamer, the castle is my favorite part. Okay, I mean, like, it's good. It's a good area. In points. At points. At points, it's actually really good. Once it's not. We'll get to that when we get to RE4. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining. Hope you enjoyed this stream. And come back for more arguments on Friday or Saturday, whenever we play this game again. Take care. Have a good night.